Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Here for some more Mechabellum. Round 2 in the advanced group. We are 0-1, as is Bill of House Smay. Our opponent, surely worthy and honorable. Lots of power on this guy. Spooky. Hopefully they ready up. That would be a bit boring if they didn't. Here for a good game, not a free win. All right, let's choose our starting specialists. Get a good feel for what our early game is going to look like. I'm always a big fan of supply specialists, just lots of money over the course of time. Fangs and Sledgy is also a good start. Aerial specialist is probably the best, but the Crawler and Stormcaller start I'm not a huge fan of. Giant Specialist is very good, but I don't know about Marksman and Mustang. I'm going to go with Supply Specialist here. And my opponent can't have Aerial or Giant, so that's a big deal. I have Cost Control, however. They went with Elite Specialist. We have Phoenixes. Okay. I think I'm going to go with a similar start with what I did to round 1. We won against the Phoenixes last time. Set up like this. Able to kill the Phoenixes. I'm pretty confident here. Now, Elite Specialist, we're up against level 2 Chaff or level 2 Marksman and Arclights. The level 2 Arclights would be a little bit rough. We don't have the damage to push through that. Our tank should be able to clear the Chaff okay. Our Chaff isn't doing the best at protecting it. I don't want all of our Fangs to die. I go with Snipers, however, our Fangs aren't actually that important to us. Put a couple Snipers in the back here. It's behind the tanks. Should clear everything. Let us greet our opponent. Good luck and have fun. See what they're doing. Okay, they went with the Arclights because we're looking at a carry Arclight game. Everyone was just spectating carry Arclight game, so carry Arclights are on the brain. Early EMP Stormcallers can stop it. It's my MMR. About 1300. Think we fall into the intermediate category. Not sure though. Oh, we won the round. Hero Sniper. Alright. Ooh, 2 level 3 crawlers. They'll still probably die to these Arclights though. We're not killing them that fast. Single pack of Wasp, not terrible. Set up for carry here. Phoenixes have Quantum Assembly. Pretty standard. Mustang answers everything except these Arclights. They don't have armor, so might be able to make it happen. It does. The Fangs help clear out the Chaff very well, or the Mustangs help clear out the Chaff very well. I think I just might take the level 2 crawlers and, put them into some late arriving Chaff. Biggie. And we can either go straight into Stormcallers here, or I can go for a line of tanks. I think I'm just going to go straight into Stormcallers here and not mess around. Something like this, and this guy gets an upgrade. Hero Sniper of the day also kills this Arclight faster. Opponent goes into another Arclight and went for the crawlers as well. On a shield. The early shield. It's actually really good against tanks, so they don't shoot shields down very fast, but we bought the storm colors. So. Big to bad. Big to bad. Big bad. Hopefully these crawlers will feed us XP onto our tanks and not these storm colors. On storm colors. Oh, we need that Arclight to die a little bit faster. He's gonna need to be a hero yet again. He's got a little bit more support this time, so I think he can do it. Taking down the other towers is very helpful. Boom, snipers for the win. Snipers do not have EMP, so if he starts taking techs on the Arclights, extended range Arclight 2, intelligent marksman for us, however. Yes, we'll go into intelligent marksman. Not mind having snipers carry, especially with there's already 5 units that our snipers are going to get on the board. Sniper definitely gets an upgrade here. We want to make use of the intelligence. I want to upgrade these 2 tanks. What am I adding this round? A couple more snipers? Our chaff clear was not the best. Upgrade the tanks. I think if we just gum up his chaff a little bit longer, should clear just fine with that. Let's buy a couple more snipers, really start to put this intelligent marksman card to use. On the outside here, seems to be doing just fine. Maybe on the inside to help shoot these? No. Outside's more protected, more vulnerable to the flank though. Lock our last free unit. And let's mass recruit a little bit more late arriving crawlers here. These guys, I don't know if they'll get caught on this Arclight or not. Hopefully they split in a way that I'm happy with. Leave room to put Mustangs back here later if we need to. Cheeky missile? Cheeky missile? I don't think so. Double missiles for our opponent. Gonna kill our chaff here. Gonna try and catch some of the crawlers in it as well, putting it a little bit further back, but not gonna work out. Catch a few crawlers with that barrage. Right on. The level 5 crawlers getting chewed up by some missiles is good for us. Our snipers are in on the juicy targets. Tanks are tanking. Oh no, some chaff left over here on the left side. But the Phoenixes fell quick this time. He's gonna need to get range on the Phoenixes. That's an investment he needs to make, or they're gonna just keep getting shot down fast by our snipers. See if he went extended range Arclight. I forgot to check. Super heavy armor, heavy Mustang, Duke, motion module. Super heavy armor is very tempting. Doesn't do us a whole lot of good though. Don't have anything for it to go on, but it is just such a good item. Marksman get the levels. Stormcallers I don't think need them just yet. What next? A couple packs of tanks here and here. A couple more late arriving crawlers on the sides, maybe. I don't really want to put any more chaff down. I don't want to feed these Arclights. He is getting a range on them already. So we'll probably need a tech on our Stormcallers, but not just yet, I don't think. We don't want to show our hand. You guys also have Electro Mag. So, level 2 now. I'm tempted to go armor. Blocks 120 damage. It blocks, 20% of each Arclight shot. I think for now I'm just going to add 2 more snipers. Get our upgrades. Stepping up a little late here. Super heavy armor can go on whichever squad of tanks is doing. I'm gonna grab the armor. No, what'd they do? Skip? Looks like skip. Okay. A good call for them, honestly. Okay, our chaff clear is not good. He's added even more chaff. Honestly, I wasn't expecting him to go more chaff. But I guess it blocks our snipers, blocks the stormcallers. Didn't get range on the phoenixes, so we are still gunning them down. And he went ahead and took damage on the phoenix. So we will need to go range and EMP on the stormcallers. Possibly at the same time. Incendiary bomb or orbital? Orbital feels good. It can catch some phoenixes. Lots of stuff on this side to kill as well. Crawlers up in the front are a problem. Tanks are definitely earning their keep. Charge shot, they now deal 1,600 damage. Our tanks have 12,000 HP. I think armor on the tanks is definitely going to be very good. And I could grab a couple more units of Stormcallers. Keep it shored up here. Don't show my hand too much. Still winning the rounds. I think maybe we can do it with a couple more units of tanks. Late arriving chaff, perhaps. Grab range on these guys. Get some late arriving chaff. Just some more crawlers coming in on our weaker side here. We're dunking on this side. The orbital coming down over here this round. But we didn't shield against his orbital. That's very dangerous for us. These crawlers probably should have been a shield over here. Oh well. Fire and oil. Also a good plan. This is relatively even. All of our chaff dies. That's a bit of an issue, but his crawlers die as well. Glad our snipers have range here. We did end up taking out those phoenixes. All the crawlers into the fire. Level 5 ones do take a while to die. Tanks with armor lived quite a while. Snipers cleaning up the round. Nice. Let the Arclights off the ground. Some of them are level 3 and 4 already. They get elite, that's going to be a huge, huge pain. What's bad against us? Nothing really. Steel balls with division. That might be good against him too, actually. Let's do that. We'll have just an army of chaff arriving super late. Love this. Level up all of the marksmen. They've earned it. They're doing amazing work. Getting elite on our own marksmen as well. Now I think we just go on into the Stormcallers and hit the techs next round. You get the range, or we could upgrade our Stormcallers. Let's grab bonus range. And our 50 on a cheeky missile. This is our weak side. We'll shore it up. Take out those crawlers. Out a pack of our chaff as well. So plays are starting. Tanks are still soaking shots. Even with a lead on this, our tanks are soaking 2, 3, 4 rounds from the Arclights. That's very, very good. Do it with the Mustangs with range to kill our chaff. That's absolutely fine. Mustang's also acting as a lot of chaff for him, but we are not letting these Arclights go. We got lucky with Intelligent Marksman card too to compete. Now on Blast is very... It's these Arclights. Ooh. You have to take it. They're just going to absolutely destroy this side, I think. Trade all of these guys. Have to shield against it himself. Does not leave us much money to play with. Range on the Stormcallers first. We can get Electromag later. 100 money to play around with. Logs we could make that would help? I don't think so. Could add a couple more snipers. I think we will balance out the chaff here. And add more chaff, more steel balls. See a good mobile beacon play. I think it's just gonna be some steel balls in. To continue the chaff. Now cannon coming down from our opponent as well, taking our super heavy tanks on. Arclights, can we get the birds? We do get the birds as well. Bashing the crawlers, excellent. Help that Arclights. Our opponent has bought 2 turrets. It's not going to be good enough. It's not enough turrets. Ooh, this half of our army is gone though. Right side might be a little handicapped here. That's okay. Steel balls are even in on the left side. Take that tower, and we're looking very good here. Although our tower is going to go. Hopefully there's enough stuff standing. Bring down these monstrous Arclights. Oh, the turret's still up though. Ouch. Big flank here. Fire on those Stormcallers feels really good. Doesn't have the anti-air tech yet. This could be a moment for a bunch of Wraiths with armor to push in and take it. Big Scorpion could be a problem. Big Fortress, big Melting Point. I'm gonna go with a Wraith plan though. 4 big ones. Get armor. I think that should go pretty well, honestly. So we can't afford Electromag here or here, unfortunately. Some snipers with some upgrades, good. Upgrade all of the Stormcallers. Can't afford shields on the Fangs. Shields on the Fangs feels right though. Push for it. Shields on the Fangs. Grab temp range. I want temp speed as well. I think so. Trying to close the game here. Can't let him get the incremental advantage. Yes, did not take the anti-air specialization. Didn't see the Wraiths coming. Will be enough. Didn't replace his turret on this side. Good. Well playing me. Yeah, he didn't see the Wraiths incoming. That's GG, I think. That is a tanky Scorpion. Right. Quickly kind of think about this here. Carry Arclights, which, you know, as soon as we saw Elite Specialist and the purchase of Arclights, our brains were already thinking about what to do. Didn't end up needing to go Electromag. We had enough damage to just bring them down, these high-level markmen. Got extended range Arclight. That is huge. Look at that thing. You know, I don't blame him for going into this at all. I also would have. But we got Intelligent Marksman. Very, very, very good as well. 195 range on our Marksman. 8-meter range. So, the Arclights were winning the battle, actually. But I think just our sheer quantity of chaff in all of these steel balls really pushed us over the edge. Our snipers and stormcallers, even though range is comparable to 35 here to 100, 208, like we're outranging them with the stormcallers. Comparable on the marksman. We didn't even hit our elite button. Like, you guys could have had even more range. And we were just able to out damage them, even though they were scaling very, very, very fast. So we're our marksmen due to intelligent marksmen. So picked a counter to what we thought they would pick. Paid off throughout the mid game. And right here at the very end, Scorpion seems like a good pick for our opponent. But honestly, it was. You probably could have just sold it on into like better chaff clear. Steel balls were doing it. These guys could have had splash damage. That would have been really good for him. Out all of my crawlers and stuff a little bit faster. I also didn't have the read that I went Wraiths. Had he picked anti-air, Arclights, we would have been in trouble. And because we didn't go air before, we had no reason to have it. So we were able to make this huge Wraith play here with the armor so that the Fangs and the Mustangs didn't deal any damage to it. Phoenixes were the only cause of damage to the Wraiths, and he had already sold out of them on this side. Well played. GG.